Well, good afternoon. My name is Martin Tyner with the Southwest Wildlife Foundation, and we have 3 new little friends that just came in. A bit of a sad story with these little guys. These are roadrunners, and the mama roadrunner brought some kind of twine or something into the nest, and she got caught on the twine and ended up breaking her leg and hanging herself, and she did not survive. And so we've got the 3 babies here, and let's go ahead and start them now. They eat a lot of reptiles, and they eat a lot of mice. Hi, baby. Yeah, come on, let me see if I can get you a little down your throat. I know I'm not your mommy. Come on, sweetheart. There you go. So we're just gonna give these guys just a little bit to start with. Once they get used to me feeding them, then they'll start begging for food, but we have to get them started first. There you go, little one. We love roadrunners. They're beautiful, beautiful animals. And there's a kind of a cute little story. A roadrunner actually is what brought Susan and I together how we first met. There you go. Okay, you each got one.
You missed the middle one, or did you start with
Nope, middle one's got one right there.
Okay.
And 2 and 3. So they've all got one. And so that's all we're going to start with right now, because they're very frightened. But we will get them up and going. Can I show you guys a little bit so people can see how pretty you guys are? Oh, look at this. Look at these babies. They're so beautiful. Yeah, they are such beautiful little guys. And so we'll get them raised up and get them back in the wild where they belong. One little roadrunner. Wonderful little animals. So yeah, it was a roadrunner that actually got Susan and I introduced to each other. And so we have kind of a special place in our hearts for these beautiful little roadrunners. So we'll keep you guys informed as to how they're doing. Very sad they lost their mom, but these guys will be okay. I need to get them obviously a bigger nest than that. That's not going to be sufficient. So we'll talk to you guys later.
Almost wouldn't even be able to tell they're alive.
Yep. Okay, little one. I know I'm not your mommy. Just got him in a little while ago. There you go. There's one. Yeah, your turn. I know.
Really unusual noises.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
In the wild, they eat lots of lizards and mice if they can catch them.
Lizards, mites, and bugs. I'm going to swallow that one good. That's baby. Okay, last one. Give me the little one. Here's. There you go. And this is, the males are smaller, so these are probably both females, and that's probably a male. Where they are, because the female roadrunners, I believe, are bigger than the males.
Like other birds of prey. Even.
Yeah, like other birds of prey.
These aren't actually a bird of prey, but
No.
they do eat insects and small animals.
They're an interesting little critter. They're actually, when they're roadrunners are beautiful, but kind of ugly babies.
Okay.
That's pretty interesting there.
Yeah, that's rescue critters is what I do. Look at your sister here. Sister's not quite ready to eat from me. But that's okay, we'll get that. Look at there. What's this?
They make the most interesting sounds.
Mm-hmm.
It's very vocal.
Yes, my girl. Okay, you get one more. There you go. Here's my little kids. Roadrunners are fascinating little creatures.
Let's swallow that one. Yeah, you can swallow. You can swallow that one. Your brother and sister did.
Hi, babies. Aren't you guys so cute? Okay. Here's our little pig. Really excited to eat. Okay, now we gotta give the other ones a chance. We do. The other ones gotta have their chance to have some dinner too. Okay. Yeah, you're not quite ready. We'll give you some dinner. There you go. Okay, there you go. Nope, not quite. Come on. One more. Little one. Yeah. Right, a little bit. There we go. There you go. Yes, I know. You're the little pig of the group. It's your turn now.
Trying to catch up to the sisters, huh?
Yep. Okay, come on. Kind of a bad angle to see. Okay. There you go. See a little bit better there. Okay. There you go. You've had enough, baby. Yes, you have. You've had enough. Okay. Let me give... Yes, I know. You want yours first. You're the pig. We're going to do it. This one first. Ooh. Sorry, babe. Excuse me. Yes, you're going to fight with me. I'm sorry.
She's strong.
Yeah. Come on, baby. I know. Making your baby sounds. There you go. That's my baby. Yeah, there you go. Uh-huh.
Eat the hard ones first, huh?
Yeah. Come here. Come here, sweetie. Here we go. Yeah. A little more. A little more. Huh? There you go. Okay. That's what I want to see. And you, because you're the pig. There we are. I'm good. Let me get some clean material here.
Hi everyone, I'm Susan with the Southwest Wildlife Foundation. These are 3 little roadrunners, and the littlest one has been coaxing for food. One of the sisters is starting to coax. This last one here is not ready to coax, but it's starting to open its mouth. They've been waiting for Martin to come feed him lunch for quite a while now. He's been tied up on a phone call. So I thought I would try and set up the camera and see if I could film feeding them their lunch and video at the same time. So here's the little guy that really, really wants it. Oh yeah. Okay. There's the other one that thinks it's ready. Oh, you're going to go for it now. These are little small-sized mice. Give them each, Martin's cut them in half. So I give them each a front half, and you want that one? Yeah. Pretty soon he'll be able to put these outside and let them feed themselves so that they can remain quite wild. You go ahead. Yeah, you go ahead. Oh, yes. You want your baby too. Get this rearranged. Yep, you get your last half. There you go. Everybody else stopped? Oh, there you go. There you get your second half. Okay, that mouse fueled you up. Daddy will feed you again this evening. Aren't they fascinating? And the noises they make are incredible. I'm trying to duck under the nesting materials and hide a little bit. Time to go put them back in their safe place in the other room.
Hey, little ones. Here's my baby. Good. Yeah. Come on. There you go. Okay. There's my babies. Yeah, you're the pig. Come on. There you go. It's a good start for you for the night. Hi, babies. How you guys doing, huh? They do love to eat. Missed it. Do I have to eat my finger? You guys are getting big fast. That should be good enough. guys will be ready to go outside here soon.
I hear the clicking.
Yep, they're excited. Hi, baby. Oh, but. Hi, baby. Hi. You guys are monsters.
They're getting big enough now you could put them down on a plate for them, huh?
Pretty close, yeah. Okay. Here you go, brats. Come here.
They do not make good pets.
No, they don't. They do not make good pets. Huh, little brats? Yes. Where are you going? Come here.
They like to run.
Come here. Come here.
Shut the door for you.
Come here. Hey.
That much.
Watch your steps. Well, good afternoon. I'm Martin Tyne with the Southwest Wildlife Foundation, and we're going to be feeding our baby roadrunners. And what we feed them, this is actually pinky mice. These are mice that we order in frozen and thaw them out for food for them. You got to feed them a natural diet. They eat a lot of small reptiles, small rodents, so the mice are a good meal. And they're pretty active. Hi. Hi, monsters. My little tiny velociraptors. Yes, you are. The hard part's making sure that as they're running around, everybody gets their fair share. And they're just about ready to start putting food out for them and let them feed themselves. And instead of me feeding them.
Of course, you'll never know if they all get their fair share, but
That's true. Hi, brats.
guess you just have to replenish.
Yes, you're a brat. You think you need more, but you don't. Come here, little guys. Aren't they beautiful little animals? Yes, you are. Time to get you guys put away. Come here. Go on. In you go. 1, 2, and 3. Stay. No, stay in there. Little guy, stay.
Hold my breath as you try and get them all back inside.
They're worse than herding cats. They kind of go in every direction, but they are super cute. You know, this is actually the very first clutch of baby roadrunners that I've ever rescued. I've rescued adult roadrunners on many occasions, but these little babies are cute and lots of fun. They'll probably about another month, and they should be feeding themselves, and we'll be able to take them out to good roadrunner country and get them released. So that's our little our little baby velociraptors. Hope you guys enjoyed them. Hi kids. Hi babies. Hi kiddos. Hi.
Be back
He's
so I can
everywhere.
see them all.
You guys ready for some dinner? Get that without squishing you. Hi monsters. Yes, I know you're all excited. Okay, we'll put this down here. Would you look down here? There we go. Get your own food. Come on. What we're doing now is starting to get them introduced to picking their own food. Come here. Come here. Get your food. All right. Babies. Our little baby dinosaurs. Come on. They ate a little while ago, so they're not terribly hungry. Want any more? That's good. Okay. Hi, babies. We've got them now in what we call a weathering yard, and it's 10 feet wide and it's 40 feet long, and we allow a little bit of light grass to grow inside, so they've got a little bit of cover and it feels a little more natural to them. And so they spend the whole day out in this, so they get lots of room to run. And very soon they'll be completely feeding themselves, and we'll have less and less reliance on us, so that they can get put back in the wild where they belong. You guys ready to go to bed? At nighttime we still put them in a chamber at night because we don't want them to get frightened at night and hurt themselves.
I think there might be one behind you.
Yep. Hi, baby. 1, 2. Okay, let's get you in here, and then we'll get your friend. See if we can get your friend. There we go. Let's get your buddy. Hey, little one, come here. I'm being independent. That's good. Come on, baby. I'm being independent, Roadrunner.
That's good.
It is. It's very good. Huh, baby? I'd like to put you inside so you're a little safer. Last night they were so independent I had to leave them out till dark. And then when they bedded down, I could go pick them up. Hi, baby.
You're not going to make it easy.
I know, I got you. I got this, sweetie. That's too cute.
Not going to make it easy.
Nope. Like I said, this is good. They're getting more and more independent from me. And so, hopefully, in the next few weeks, they'll be eating on their own and they won't let me catch them and touch them and as they run around. And
We'll have to get them some live young mice to put in a container
it's okay,
for them
sweetie.
to
You see.
put in a container for them to learn how to catch them live.
There you go.
Since we don't have access to lizards.
Yep. Way too much fun. Dinner time for babies. Come on, move up. Move. Hey, little one. Gotta kind of watch where you step. So you don't step on these little guys. Yes, you don't. You don't want to step on them. There they go. Okay. Now the amount of attention that they get is very little because we want them to become more and more independent and not reliant on humans. And so we just give them their evening meal and then just leave them alone. And hopefully in the next week or two, when I come walking in, instead of begging for food, they'll run away from me. And within the month, we should be able to release them back to the wild.
Two of them are becoming much more wild. You see them off in the distance. The youngest one here, the little boy, thinks he still needs us. But he'll get wild too.
Hi, little ones. Yeah, surrounded by baby dinosaurs. Surrounded by baby dinosaurs. You guys are way too cute. This is our very first batch of baby roadrunners we have ever raised here at the Wildlife Foundation. I've cared for several adult roadrunners over the years. This is the first time I've had the opportunity to hand raise little baby roadrunners, and they're just about full grown. They're going to be ready for release hopefully soon. That is plate of food. This is just chopped up mice. They are very fun to watch. They go in that chamber at night. Hi, little one. They're still begging a little bit from me. I don't feed them anymore. I just leave food out for them, let them take care of themselves. They're eating a lot of insects, plus the mice and that's chopped up mice that we provide for them. Would like to provide them lizards, but we don't have a real good source for lizards at the moment that we can provide with any regularity. Hi, can you come right here, talk to me? Huh? I have a roadrunner here, and a roadrunner just run right behind me. And as long as you just sit quietly, they're fine. We don't want to spook them and hurt themselves. Tremendously interesting little animals. Well, kids, I need to go in, finish my chores for the night. There's the three of them.
Hard to stop watching.
Yeah, they're really quite interesting little animals. We've had tremendous success with these little guys, so we're super happy that they're doing as well as they are. Another week, we will hopefully have all the roadrunners released back to the wild. Okay, little ones, good night. Okay, hi babies. Here's our baby roadrunners. Hi. and we've got bugs for you guys. We do, we got bugs, so come on in. Susan is...
Borrow your pocket knife? Will you trust me for a minute?
do I dare trust you with something sharp?
Please?
Here you go. Okay, Susan's got the knife. Hi, babies.
A bunch of crickets in here. They have no clue. But some of them are going to get away when I transport them into this container. And we're hoping that instinct will kick in and they'll chase anything that moves.
Hi.
More corner. I know, isn't this exciting? We're opening a carton of bugs. Can you put that away for me?
I can.
I probably hurt myself trying to put it away. Hey guys.
Okay, these are live crickets that we just ordered in.
We get them from Rodent Pro too. Thank you everybody who's been giving us gift certificates. It buys rats and mice and quail for the raptors and for our little miniature raptors. We've been giving them all kinds of things. And we figured some are going to escape. And so if they see a few getting loose,
Bugs running around.
the goal is to let them come and get them.
Come get
It's
their own bugs. So
probably good for now.
yep.
You can add a few more every day. You gotta come in here. Yeah, we got bugs crawling around in here.
I'm just looking around.
Yeah, they don't know what we're doing. They're just looking to see if we've got food, and they've got to figure out that insects and everything that moves is.
Well, they've been
Food
doing
for them.
really good at eating mealworms.
Oh, they
take
got one.
mealworms.
Look over here. Look over here.
Oh, here we go. You got
Tossed one that direction.
You already got one.
This says instinct is pretty good.
Yep.
So
Get yourself a mealworm
Yeah,
or
they
a
have to-
cricket.
you have to get introduced to all kinds of stuff. Oh, what is that? There's another one. They're so fast. Here. You toss it your way. So yeah, be introducing them with more stuff. Look at the cricket jumping around, guys. They're so funny. Sorry, they're not going to be in a bowl for you. You're going to have to chase them and find them. They're not starving by any means.
No, they eat tons. But this is kind of our last step before we get them released, is get them feed on insects. They feed on mice. Oh, you got something as well. Okay, good. And so they're...
They're picking up all kinds of silly things.
Yep. So you got your bug. Hi.
A few bugs in my hand here, and one on my pants. Do I dare take some outside for them?
No, leave them in here. They'll stay in here better, and they will give the roadrunners a better chance to eat them.
Yep, you gotta come in here. Shall we step out and see if they come in?
Mm-hmm.
And is that something that can go in?
Yep, that can go.
Try not to step on too many crickets as we go.
Yeah, not try to step on roadrunners.
Well, I've got to add some carrot potato to these, but then we can just leave the container out here and you can give them a few.
Yeah, each feeding, I can throw a bunch of crickets in
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Okay, well that's our little roadrunner experience. They're live crickets, and this little guy has got one that he's running around with. And so that's really good for these guys to get that opportunity. So yeah, this is actually the first baby roadrunners I've ever raised. Like I said, I've raised several adults, or healed up several adult roadrunners over the past 50 years, but these are the first clutch of babies that I've had the opportunity to raise. So yeah, he's quite entertained with those bugs. He thinks that's wonderful. Yes, you do. I understand where all those bugs are. What does that mean? Oh, you got one too. Yeah, you got a cricket as well. That's terrific, guys. Okay, well, another little Roadrunner video. So I hope you guys had fun with with my little dinosaurs. They sure are interesting. Well, good evening. Let's I'm gonna move along here a little bit. It's about 9 o'clock at night, and tomorrow is going to be a very special day. Tomorrow is Father's Day, which is always fun. But what's going to make it a special Father's Day is that we have quite a few critters to release back to the wild, and 3 of which are our baby roadrunners that we will be releasing. And so we really are looking forward to that. Okay. Have a cat in here. But anyway, we've got 3 baby roadrunners. Hi, Scout. Good evening, sir. How's my buddy? We're gonna sneak in quietly and see if we can. The roadrunners should have put themselves to bed by now, I hope. So we're kind of looking, as they're all in bed. There's 1, 2, 3. Okay, they're all in bed. And so we're going to close the chamber right now, because they're all inside. And the reason that I've done this is we have this chamber. This chamber is 40 feet long and 10 feet wide, which is great for the roadrunners to exercise and run back and forth, which is wonderful. But when tomorrow morning comes along, we're going to have to catch them and put them in transport crates to take them where they belong, and we don't want them to hurt themselves. And so they're now contained in a 10-foot by 10-foot chamber, which is much smaller. It'll be easier to catch them in the morning, so they won't have the opportunity to hurt themselves as much. You know, that's again one of the things that we worry a great deal about these animals, is that they are wild. Even though they've been raised right here at our rescue facility, they are still wild, and they will act wild. And so you want to just make absolutely certain that we don't have an issue tomorrow morning, and end up having them as long-term patients. So sneak out at night, lock them in, come back around tomorrow morning. We're going to get up nice and early while it's still reasonably cool, and then catch them up, transport them down into Washington County, where they came from, into some really good roadrunner habitat. And you guys get to come along with us as we release these beautiful roadrunners back to the wild. So we're very, very excited, and I want you guys to get a good night's sleep, because we're getting up early tomorrow and to release roadrunners. So we'll see you tomorrow morning. Good night. Well, good morning and happy Father's Day to everyone. And it's about 6 o'clock. Sun hasn't come up yet. It's nice and cool. And I'm going to make the most of my Father's Day. That's why we're starting early. And one of the best things I could think of as a Father's Day present is to be able to release some of the orphans that we have rescued so far this spring. And so we've got 2 baby quail that are being released today, and 3 roadrunners that are being released today. And the roadrunners have been kind of special to me. So come on, let's go grab these roadrunners, and we'll tell you a little bit about them. These roadrunners have had a tough start in life. Their mother brought some string into the nest for nesting material, and she got hung up on the string and ended up hanging herself. And so the babies were orphaned without a mom. And a very nice couple spotted the mom hanging and the babies in the nest, and so they were able to get them to us. Obviously we couldn't fix the mom, obviously there's nothing to do about that. but we were able to basically raise our baby Roadrunners and get them going. And so they're my little dinosaurs. And I have, to be honest with you guys, I have loved these guys. This is the first baby Roadrunners in my over 50 years of wildlife rescue work that I've had the opportunity to raise. I've rescued several adults, but have never had the opportunity to raise babies. They have been so much fun. If I ever thought of, gee, wouldn't it be nice to keep these babies, these would be the ones, but they don't belong to me. They don't belong in captivity. They really belong in the wild, where they can do their job, where they can meet their biological destiny. They can help eat insects and small reptiles and be part of the ecosystem. This is so important. This is what we do. And so we're going to go in here. Hopefully they're just going to be sleeping. I'll be able to grab them easily. Yeah, they're still sleeping. And so I'll bring this box in. You want to try to come in soon?
I will try.
Okay.
Can you latch the door?
Yeah, I got it. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see anything or not, but I've got a baby Roadrunner right here.
Oh, let's see.
You probably can't see it. This is my first baby. And like I said, the reason that we've come in while it's dark is I want these guys to not be frightened and a problem and stressed. And here's my second baby. Right.
Too dark to see, but you
Too
can
dark to
talk.
see.
It's okay.
But this is my second baby Roadrunner while it's still quiet and dark. And here's my third Roadrunner. Oh, there
Barely see with the light there.
There he is. Okay, let's go ahead and open the doors where we can and see what's. So you can see here. So you guys, I know it was dark in here, but we needed it to be that way. And there's our little sweetheart. And we'll put him with his brother and sister. Come on, sweetie. Okay. Well, that went about as well as we could possibly have hoped. That was my game plan. Lock them in at night, and then grab them just at the break of dawn. And then we put a nice sheet over the box so that they will hopefully stay quiet during our trip out to Roadrunner country. So we're excited. What a nice thing that these guys have done for us. So let's go ahead and get these guys.
Let me get the gate for you. Oh, you got it.
Okay. So anyway, I hope everybody else is having a great Father's Day. You know, we've got a beautiful sunrise. Why don't you show them that beautiful sunrise over there, Sue? I don't know if it'll show up as well on the camera. It's, you know, because of the fires and the smoke, the sunrises and sunsets are quite spectacular that we have.
So break this down again. Whoops. There we go.
Okay, we're ready. Next stop, guys, Roadrunner country. And so we'll see you there.
We'll grab the little quail.
Yeah, we'll grab the little quail still. So, okay.
Okay. On.
Well, here we are. We are now in Roadrunner country and quail country and cottontail country, and this is an area that I've released Roadrunners in the past, and I've released quite a few animals up in this area. It's It's pretty much off the beaten path. It doesn't get a lot of human traffic, and that's really very, very important that we don't have a lot of human traffic up here, for the simple fact that these Roadrunners, you know, we've had to hand raise them, and they've become a little imprinted on me, and so we want to make sure that they stay away from people. So we don't want to release them anywhere where people will have an access to them. That would be dangerous for our little Roadrunners. But back up in here, this is a pretty good place. Like I said, very little interaction. So it's absolutely beautiful. And another thing that's really kind of important up here is that this is basically just barely below what we call the snow line, and so we're kind of most of the way down what's called the Black Ridge, which is the road that from the freeway that takes us down from Cedar City to St. George. And in Cedar City we have snow, in St. George we don't. And so this is kind of the halfway point, so that the Roadrunners, it's not nearly as hot as it is in St. George. And right now, St. George and Cedar City both are having record heat. And so we wanted to make sure that we didn't take them down into an area where the temperatures are reaching, you know, 116 degrees. So we wanted to make sure that they didn't get into that horrible heat, and yet we wanted to make sure that that they weren't in the snow. So this is kind of the midway point between the two, and as you see, the sun is just starting to peek over the mountains.
Up so we can get a better look. Yeah, just in time for sunrise.
Yep, what a beautiful day. We'll start with the quail. Let's just walk down this way a little bit, Sue. We'll do it out here in the open. There's lots of vegetation all the way around us. Come on in and take a look at our little friends. Now I know they're very tiny. These are our little quail, and they're very, very tiny. But they're completely independent. They've been feeding themselves for a couple of weeks now. And so at this stage, they're just kind of on their own, picking their own food, and mom is not necessary. And again, because it's not too cold here and it's not too hot, they really have the best chance of survival. Lots and lots of vegetation for them to hide in, so it'll be hard for the predators.
Closer to the brush up this trail over?
Well, I just thought it'd be nice for you to watch them walk away.
They're gonna run.
Okay, my little ones.
You set it on its side.
I will. Okay. There we go. Yeah, go. You and your brother. There we go.
Talking to each other. Yep, lots of brush, lots of habitat for them. Here, do you want the camera?
It doesn't matter. You can shine right here. This is a plant that drops a lot of seeds. And so this is even though it looks really desolate and barren, all of this, they call this rice grass, and it drops a lot of seeds, and this is a major diet for the quail. So this is a really, really good spot for them. Like I said, lots of food available, and so they'll just kind of wander through their lives. Great cover. Well, let's go back and get our big friends. That are babies.
Okay.
Our big baby friends.
Look at the views are here are just gorgeous. Still working on the sun's working on climbing still.
It is. That's okay. Take this off here. Well, I can't think of a better Father's Day gift than to release these little guys back to the wild. We'll just release them right over there.
Yeah.
And so come on with me, guys. And okay. This is good enough.
It's good enough. There's a big rock right up here. In fact, they like rocks and things.
They do. This, like I said, this is just ideal for...
They can get up and perch on things, so we can just...
They can observe and perch, and this is just perfect habitat. You know, roadrunners are very special to me. The roadrunner is the animal that introduced Susan and I to each other. It's because of a roadrunner that we have been best friends, and Susan's been the love of my life for the past 43 years. And so I have a real soft spot for roadrunners. And as I said, I've rescued several in my life, but they've all been adults. I have never ever had the opportunity to raise baby roadrunners until now. Hi, little ones. Hi, kids. Hi, kids.
We'll just give them their time to come out when they're ready, huh?
You guys about ready to come out? Huh? Yeah, you guys are about ready to come out. So we'll just, there we go. There's our first one. Hi, sweetheart. She's home. Hi. Says, wow, this is a different place. She's kind of our most outgoing one of the three. Hi, baby girl. Yes, it's me. Our most outgoing one of the three. Hi.
It's okay. The other one's thinking about it. It's thinking.
You thinking about it, sweetie? Hi, babies.
And there's bugs out here and lizards out here.
Hi, baby. How's my girl? Hi, sweetie. You know, this is absolutely sheer joy. You know, when I do the raptors, the big eagles and those kinds of things, you know, they just, we throw them up in the air, they fly away, never to be seen again. And to have the opportunity to just spend a few extra minutes with these little guys, it's just wonderful. Hi. We'll get you to come out too, baby. There we go. You come out too. This is our shyest one of the three. And this is our little boy. And so yes, it's tremendously important to have a lot of hiding places and vegetation so they can, you know, right now they have no idea where they're at. They know how to feed themselves quite well. Go on. Go on. There we go.
Look how big and beautiful they are, how much they've grown.
Oh, my goodness.
And normally you'll never get pictures like this. Because they don't stick around for you to see. Very, very elusive.
Right now they're just trying to figure out what happened, where are we? And very, very soon they'll spot a bug and they'll eat that, or they'll spot a little lizard and they'll eat that, and once they start feeding themselves, they'll just really make themselves to home.
When you said you fed them a huge double dinner last night.
I did. I gave them, well, they've always had all they want to eat, and there's kind of a concept that you feed to waste, which basically means you want to feed all that they can possibly eat, and the way you know is there's a little bit left over. And so that's what we do with these guys, is we feed to waste. And so they've had all that they want to eat, and there's plenty of insects here and plenty of lizards here, and mice and anything. Oh, look at him, or her. Just look at that. Just proud. Says, I see the sun. I feel the warmth. There's a stretch right there. Little rouse.
Third one's still in view over here.
Is it still a view over there?
Yeah. Anyone still in view, or is it out of view now?
Got the one here, the one there. I guess the other one's around the corner the other way.
So we can see it on the rock. Nice stretch.
That's kind of the point of being a father, is to be able to let your children fly free to. And so these are my little kids. You know, I love my son and my daughter and my grandchildren. I think he just picked out a bug. Yep, he did. She just had her first bug for breakfast. How wonderful.
Can you see it? They're camouflaged so well.
Well, sweetie, it's time. Let's let our kids be roadrunners.
Sorry, it's hard to walk a late way and leave.
I know. Come on, babe. We have to let them be roadrunners.